Hey YouTube, this is Deplorable Goddess, and in this video I'm going to be talking about old fart rants, aka old homo, aka old pedo, aka old ass kisser. Now look what we have here. He's ass kissing again. He's trying to say that a photo that I downloaded back in December, I was trying to pass it as my own. Really? I never said I was trying to pass that photo as my own. Okay, let's take a look at my G+. Hey, old fart rants, aka old homo. Are you gonna say I'm trying to pass this photo as my own? Because I'm not. Or maybe this photo? I don't know where this photo was taken. I think somewhere in the States, but I don't think it was in New York. Could be, but I don't think so. Maybe upstate if it is. And that photo of the beach, I think that's very likely in the Pacific or somewhere in the islands. But what I'm doing here is not much different than what some people do on Instagram and Twitter. They would take photos off the internet and talk about a certain topic. Like, let's say they're talking about roses and say, I really love roses. They will take a bunch of photos off the internet, showing roses, but they are never saying that those photos are theirs. Some are very likely doing that. I think that there's a small percentage that they think they can fool people and everybody's stupid. But the majority are not doing that, and I wasn't trying to fool anyone. But I know these leftists are always saying that I'm trying to fool people because this is what they do. They always fool people. Well, try to fool people. They fool a lot of people like their own, but that's just what they do. They lie about who they are. They lie about their gender. They lie about their race. That's just what they're known for. But they're going to accuse me of doing all those things because it's their own hypocrisy. Now here are some photos I took. Now here's the Apple store. I took this, I think, around July 2015. It's not a good photo. Here's the Empire State Building. Not a really good photo either. Here's a place in Manhattan. Also taken in July 2015. And I know you idiots are going to be like, oh, those are not your photos. You very likely have a friend and in New York City, and he or she sent you those photos. Whatever. I don't know why you idiots want to keep saying this story that I don't live in New York. I think it's because you can't handle a conservative living in New York. Don't worry, I'm not going to live here forever. Or maybe it's just because, I'm friends with Jeremy Oyer, and according to you, everything I say is a lie because I'm friends with Jeremy Oyer. Because that's the reason, that's the real reason why they hate me. They will never admit that. They just want to go on with the same story that I'm Jeremy Oyer, but no, they hate me because I'm friends with him. Also because, I am a conservative, but they hate me when I also was like more left-leaning. So, it's just because I don't agree with them on every single issue. That's another reason why they hate me, but more so because I'm friends with Jeremy Oyer. But I already said that. Oh, look at this. This was a guy on the internet, this guy. But it's actually not that guy. He was trying to pass this guy as being him, this girl being his daughter, and this woman being his mother. And Old Fart Rance got along with him. Taking photos off the internet, I think it was Facebook, and trying to pass it as his own, and still getting along with him. What a hypocrite you are, Old Fart Rance. Old pedo. Old homo. You're one of the biggest hypocrites going. But you go and accuse me of trying to pass photos as my own. Really. With the type of friends you got. So fucking childish. So fucking pathetic. Yeah, here's a photo I took of a newspaper that they have in my area because I live in Long Island. Newsday, and I remember McFerry X, which that's McCanister X, and K-Tard's Snotty Palmer. They were trying to say that, oh, you can get that newspaper in North Carolina. I have been to North Carolina, and from what I know, you can't. Maybe you can, but all the areas I went to, I didn't see that they were selling that paper. New York Times, yeah, but not Newsday. Because I don't really think they're going to be showing a Long Island newspaper. I know too many people who don't live in New York State or New York City or Long Island. They're going to be like, oh, what, Long Island and New York City are the same. No, they're not. I know you like to see us as all the same, but Long Island is Nassau and Suffolk. New York City is Manhattan, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens. I live very close to New York City. I live in Nassau, and I'm like 30 minutes away from Queens. So I do feel close to New York City, but then again, I live in Long Island. So, but Nassau, a lot of people will be like, oh, Nassau and Queens are like they're very similar, and yes and no. Queens is like a bit more cramped up than Nassau County. Well, I think I said everything that I am going to say here about this topic. Old Fart Rants, just kissing ass as usual and spreading lies about me. And that's that. Oh, look, YouTube cunt assassin. This is the third time he removed this comment because he can't handle that I make comments on them. And I'm going to do a video about him soon. It's pretty much similar to the one that I did before. He wants to go on with this "I'm rich, please believe me" bullshit, kind of like McCain's Directs. It's fucking hilarious. But I think Machete Directs is a bit better at this than he is, because Snotty Palmer is very dumb. He won't admit it, but he's very dumb. But Old Fart Rance thinks that he's very intelligent. It just goes to show you, how leftists are. If you agreeing with them, then you're smart according to them. Unfucking believable. Well, yeah, that's that. Signing out.